Let's talk about people who whine too much. You know, that kind of people who enter the room and they have had enough. Their bucket is full. So they enter the room and they start whining about everything that is wrong with the customers, the colleagues, the processes in the organization. Metaphorically, it's kind of like their bucket is full of shit, and what they're doing is they're pouring that shit all over their colleagues. Then they finish. They say, "Thank you, feeling better now?" And they leave the room. Now, you may wipe off the shit, but it will still stink. And that's the thing with verbal abusiveness. We don't have to take it. There are other ways to solve that. One of the ways is that a member of the tribe has to sacrifice themselves by standing up and saying, "I understand there is something on your heart, there is something you want to talk about. Please, let's go to that room. I'll just listen. Tell me, what is bothering you?" And just put the bucket away beside the table, right? The other option is to take the emotional side and turn it into a rational side by asking two questions from the person who tends to whine too much. The first question is, how do you want things to be? Get them to verbalize what is their understanding of how things should work. The second question is, what can we do to make it so? So how can we make it like that? This way, we won't be whining, but we will be problem solving. We will be seeking for solutions and ways to apply them. Because the thing is that it's not about just making sure to keep those people with their buckets away, but it's about how can we build organizations where people's buckets are not filling up with shit. And that's one of the ways of troubleshooting, of finding those things that are creating those issues and making sure that we tackle them so that we wouldn't be the victims of that whining person taking their shit all over us. But instead, we're troubleshooting to make our organizations work better.